Hi, Scorpio. It's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of June 2024 for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums, and cross watchers of Scorpio. Now, cross watchers, you can definitely find a lot about your person here. If your person is a Scorpio or has strong Scorpio placements, if you really don't know where your Scorpio placements are, or if you have any, I suggest you pull your natal chart. You can Google free natal chart, and you can see if you have any Scorpio placements in your chart, or that your person does. If your person um, is on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio, this you can still find out information on that person. And yeah, let's start your reading. Okay, we have a full strawberry moon in the sign of Capricorn, which is an Earth sign. So it's a great time to release what no longer serves you for your greatest and highest good, whether it's people, places, relationships, situationships, or just clutter. Okay? Maybe donating some old clothes, maybe clearing out a closet, maybe putting some stuff up on Poshmark. I know I've been dying to do that, but I haven't done it yet. And just, kind of relaxing with this energy as this full strawberry moon is upon us. And happy summer solstice too as well. So let's get right into your reading, Scorpio and cross watchers. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpio water signs and cross watchers of Scorpio. So in the recent past, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Um, so I feel there's been very little communication in the recent past coming to you, or that you are expecting to come to you from a fire sign, possibly, maybe more than one. That could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Crosswatcher, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's been no communication, no growth. So basically, it seems like something you set in motion, or something that somebody else set in motion, uh, kind of like stopped growing. That could be actually like a plant that just died and just stopped growing, but that's not really usually what it is. It means something that was created um, out of much passion and much desire. And it seems like maybe it was a relationship or a business partnership or a friendship, and it's no longer. Um, that's why I do a lot of readings where I mention cross watchers a lot, because, like I said, there's a lot of no contact and ghosting going on for quite some time now with people. And sometimes you come across a person, whether it's in business, love, romance, or friendships, and all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, the person disappears. You don't hear from them back. They stop answering your text messages, your emails. Maybe they even block you on social media or what have you. Let's see. Let's go with the current energy now. Ace of Swords. Well, this is good. From no contact to a new beginning. So Scorpio, that's exactly how you guys are. This is very Scorpio energy here. Cross watchers, maybe you're wondering what's going on with Scorpio. Um, it looks like something that didn't work out, or something that was showing no movement, kind of pushed Scorpio into starting something new. There could be communication coming in, Scorpio, for you from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or someone who wants to start something new with you that looks very promising, but it's more verbal. It can be like some type of legal document, or a letter, or an email that you get that has a lot of power in the email or letter or document. And what I mean by that is, let's say maybe it's something that's comes from somebody's official desktop or whatever, or it's a document that you have to sign, and return receipt, or something legal, something notarized. Okay, but it's definitely quite a shift from nothing going on to a new beginning. But that is very Scorpionic energy, constantly reinventing itself. Death and rebirth is definitely very beautiful Scorpio energy. In the future, wow. So, okay, this looks good. because when the Five of Wands is in the reverse, again, more fire energy here, it looks like you're in the future, maybe right after you listen to this reading and then move forward with your weekend, or whenever you find this reading, these messages are for you, wherever you have a strong Scorpio placements and cross watchers of Scorpio, okay? Um, whether you listen to this after the full moon or not, it's just divine timing. But it looks like you're coming into to a time of less stress. Um, maybe because you're excited about this new beginning. Maybe you're excited to launch something new after something had a failure to launch in the past, something that you worked hard on, and there was no growth. Okay, so but it looks like something that you like, that you're very passionate about. Now, some of you Scorpios are Scorpio Sagittarius cuspers, okay? And maybe that's why you're getting a lot of fire in the reading so far. But it looks in the future like you're not going to be bothered by um, what people say or what people do or how people make you feel, or whatever. Or maybe you'll start to feel better internally, because maybe this was something that was stressful for you because there was nothing going on. Maybe there's no contact from a certain individual. All of a sudden, you heard from somebody else um, the reason why. Or maybe you just decided to walk away from a group of people who didn't seem motivated, and really like it kind of made you left feeling depleted. And now you're just looking for a new beginning, which requires you to feel peaceful and whole, and less stress. So that's really beautiful energy. Definitely beautiful energy. Definitely something new coming in, which is going to really clear out a lot of chaos, inner turmoil, and external turmoil. So I like that so far. So good. If you have not subscribed to my channel, and my readings have found you and you like what I have to say, please consider subscribing, because it is free. I do try to post content at least 5 days a week, and I can be reached at psychic readings with Rose at gmail.com to book a personal reading with me. And yeah, let's continue. Comment below, guys, if this is resonating with you as we go through the reading. I know many of you don't want to comment because of personal reasons. I understand. Please consider leaving me a purple heart emoji, or you could just like it and share with somebody who maybe can resonate with these messages. Or yeah, just give it a like. Instead of viewing, you can also give it a like or share it. And yeah, I hope to hear from you. I love to hear your comments, and keep the emails coming. Okay, so overall advice from Spirit about this failure to launch, then new beginning, and leading to less stress. Scorpio, I feel like you're saying goodbye to some energies. And I'm saying it like that because people, everybody has their own type of energy, Scorpio. And for some reason, I feel like you're around a lot of I just want to call it energies or entities that really just were very fiery in a bad way, not in a good way. Nothing that's something you made you feel happy and elated and glowing. It was more like things fizzling out. Maybe you were involved with someone who talked a big game and then never followed suit on anything. Or maybe it was a few, like I said, more than one person. That's why I say it's energies, because I'm really picking up on a person here. I'm picking up like on a situation with other people involved. But like I said, there's something new here for you that's coming through now in your energy. You got to let me know. I'm excited for you with that. I see the Ace of Swords. Yep. And it's going to be like it's going to free you up. Definitely you're going to feel better internally. Maybe some of you had like some internal struggles. Maybe you had heartburn. Maybe you had stomach problems. Maybe you had headaches, right? But I feel like it was caused by this lack of movement. I don't think it was caused by you intentionally. It was caused by others intentionally or unintentionally. We'll find out. Overall advice from Spirit, please. Before I continue, I just want you to know that I prayed up, on my cards to God and Goddess of the Most High, my ancestors, my guardian angel, those who walk with me beyond the veil, and my spiritual team to give you these messages. The world in reverse. So yeah, it looks like you're wanting to close out, or the universe is telling you we're almost closing out a cycle for you, um, a life cycle. So meaning like the world card in reverse just means it's not over yet completely, but it will be. So when I see the world card, I don't really put a zodiac sign to it. Okay, I see it more as just like completing something that was destined, something that was destined for you to go through, whether it was a pregnancy, and now you're you know the pregnancy is a number of 9, gestation period, right? But a pregnancy that maybe was one where you had to recover for a little while. So, after you gave birth, there was some recovery time, and you're almost out of that energy. Now, this is not for all of you, but I'm just giving it as an example here. So, the world reverse is almost completion. So, I feel like whatever is coming new here, I just feel is attached to this world reverse energy. So that's something that you're going to have to really be open to whatever comes through, because we're talking about the world here. So that's a lot of people, that's a lot of energy, that's a lot of travel, a lot of, it doesn't have to actually be physical travel. It can be mental travel, or past that enlighten, and it's almost finished. It's almost come to completion, and then you're on the next thing. Okay, so let's see. I think you got a few things going on here. King of Swords. So Scorpio, if you're involved with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini male, a new beginning with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini male, if this is romantic, it looks like it's just started, and you've just started communicating with this person. Maybe you met this person online, on social media, on socials somehow. Looks like you're communicating, maybe texting back and forth, maybe emailing back and forth. But this looks like something solid and concrete. The King of Swords is very truthful, very honest. He's not very, now, feel free to swap out the genders here because this is a general reading. And the only way to really get a specific reading on, for you, Scorpio and Crosswatcher, would be to contact me, like I said. So yeah, this can be a female who's in her masculine energy, or this can be a male. Okay, depends on your preference. Um, but the King of Swords here, um, in Crosswatcher, maybe this is you. Okay, the King of Swords comes in, and the demeanor of King of Swords is very nice, chill, laid back person. But when they say things, it doesn't sound like, the way they speak is very monotone for the most part. And they say things very, very matter of factly, like, oh, that's just the way it is, or it is what it is. Not the saying that they're cold. They're not cold. That's how they speak. And maybe that's a refreshing change for you after all this fiery energy that fizzled out. You know what I mean? So this looks like a good switch here. You're gonna have to let me know, guys. Yeah, this could be someone that's a business partner. If it is, congratulations. You have a partner who does things by the book. Okay, or maybe you do things by the book. Maybe you have strong Libra in your chart. Okay, maybe you have Libra moon. Maybe you have Libra rising. Maybe Crosswatcher, you're a Libra. Okay, definitely very positive. Okay, this can be, like I said, a legal situation in your favor. Okay, I'm picking up, some of you are leaving a long-term partnership or business arrangement or family situation. And yeah, we'll get into it. I'm just going to pull a few cards on the 8 of Wands in reverse. I want to see what this is all about. Not for everyone. It's not going to be legal for everyone. Okay, it's not going to be legal for everyone, but for some of you, this is definitely a legal document coming through from an attorney or somebody who works with legal documents, paralegal, notary. even police officer, police report, something like that. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Don't, like I said, please don't hang on every word here, because this is a general reading, okay? Cross watchers, you hear me, right? Knight of Swords in reversed. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. You had a situation with somebody who was a pathological manipulative liar. Maybe they came into your life really fast, and then they either ghosted you or you ghosted them based on their actions. Okay. um the Knight of Swords in reverse is not a nice person. Knight of Swords is genuinely a male energy, but like I said, it can absolutely be a female. Okay. If this is your child, I'm sorry if you're having problems with your child. Maybe they're lying, maybe they're not telling you the truth about where their whereabouts. Maybe they're in their teen years and they want their freedom. But for many of you, I feel like this is a relationship with a certain person. Um, and it's interesting because this person, does have the same, it looks like an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Um, but it's a person who's very nasty, very immature, and doesn't think before they speak, which is completely opposite of the King of Swords here. They think before they speak. That's why sometimes you need patience around the King of Swords, because they think before they speak. When in the reverse, they have no filter. So you're going from a horrible, um, stressful situation, and now there's a new situation regarding this, and it has to do with this failure here of some kind. And it's going to, give you much peace. So maybe you had to, in a living situation, maybe you had to get rid of a roommate or someone you shared a home with, someone you shared an office with, someone you shared it could be somebody in your family. Cross watcher, this could be you, and you're wondering why you haven't heard from Scorpio lately, and maybe because you hurt Scorpio and you betrayed Scorpio in some way. This looks like betrayal here, and then no contact. This is interesting. Guys, let me know in the comments, because I know it's not everyone wants to know about what's in their future. But we need to go back to the past a little bit to see what's going on. Also for you to to know that I am I'm really looking at the entire situation. I don't just blur things out. I really feel, and I get the messages from spirit, and I want to make them as specific for you as possible, so this way you can relate and Crosswatcher can relate and you can achieve your goals. So that's really why I do that. But just be in the current moment, Scorpio. And I think a lot of us have problems with that. We're never really thinking about the current moment and the current situation. We're always either like, worried about the future or worried about the past. But I'm just looking at the past now to just kind of understand why you're at this point right now and why the future looks less stressful. Okay. Definitely something. This was dharmic. This was karmic. It was definitely something meant to happen. It was a lesson in life. Maybe not for you, maybe for somebody else. We'll see. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this was a situation where this looks like some type of partnership. Scorpio, if you're a female, maybe you were dating a younger person. If you date women, the woman was younger than you, or much, you know, very immature, okay, or just, younger. If you were dating a man, maybe you were dating a younger man and he just was not ready, okay, and he seemed like, he talked a good talk and he walked a good walk, and then, something happened where now there's like a legal situation. But I don't think it doesn't look like it's so dire. So maybe you had to Maybe if you rented an apartment with this person, you had to get him or her off the lease. Okay, and you had to get a new lease drawn or something like that. Or maybe you were had a home with this person, owning something, and you had to buy this person out or something like that. But I'm not. I'm trying to like see really what it is. With Two of Pentacles in reverse, um, it doesn't look very grounded. It looks like something that was too overbearing. Okay, where you couldn't juggle your life with this person's life. This person took over your life. This person disrupted your life, and it was all about them, and there was nothing about you. So I feel like something legal had to happen, Scorpio. I'm sorry, and cross watchers, I'm sorry. But you know, these are lessons that we learn in life. You know, sometimes when you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. You understand what I mean? So that's for many of you. For many of you, I feel it's a situation where you had to um, end something with somebody who is very destructive, somebody who disrupted your life, somebody who put an end to your dreams and um, your day-to-day routine took a significant hit. But it's not over. But I do see you less stressed in the future. So let's pull some more tarot here. Spirit, what is Scorpio going through? What does Scorpio need to know about the future? And cross watcher, what does cross watcher need to know about Scorpio? Cross watcher, you could be the one who Scorpio ghosted and then got some type of legal um, information or some type of legal assistance. And maybe you're realizing, wow, I really messed up, or you know, this is not over. I'm gonna have to face this karma. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, definitely not something that's disrupted your everyday flow, Scorpio or cross watcher. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know what, Scorpio? I think in the future here, when you start to, because I feel like this person has left your life. This situation, the situation hasn't left your life, but the person has left your life. Now you're at a new beginning. Okay. And the King of Swords is here to kind of protect this new beginning. Okay. This could be somebody else that you know, but I feel like it's more like somebody who comes to intervene to help. Okay, now in the future, I do see you taking some R&R and relaxing, feeling less, you know, more peaceful within yourself and really enjoying the quiet because I feel this person was very disruptive and you were forced to block them and start a new life and started, live your life the way you want to. And maybe you, like I said, people, you had to get court involved or family involved or a good friend involved or something like that. You needed some type of assistance on with somebody who is very grounded in their energy. You were grounded in your energy, and I feel like this Knight of Swords in reverse messed it all up. So as much as I see you in the future, you know, completing out a cycle and learning a valuable life lesson, I do see some money loss here, and I'm so sorry. Um, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's kind of like pre-Empress energy. And Scorpio, I feel like I'm speaking to many female Scorpios who were used to being independent and self-sufficient. And now it looks like, you know, you're dealing with the repercussions of what took place of a relationship or a friendship or a family member or a business partner. Okay. But nevertheless, it left you now being, you know, in the future, you know, after you listen to this message, you will start to feel less stressed because things are over with this person or this situation. But you're realizing that, you know, you had dreams, you know, you pre-Empress energy is like someone who wants to start a family or someone who's looking forward to the next stage in their life. Okay. It's a very psychic woman. It's a very intuitive woman. It's a very nurturing woman, a very grounded woman. This woman has raised her children. She has raised other people's children. She has raised her pets. She has taken care of her partner. She has taken care of her family. And she also nurtures herself first. It's very Venusian, Venus, Taurus type of energy. And I have a feeling that you are on your way there to this pre Empress energy, but you allowed another energy to kind of like throw you off. Okay. And that's what you're going to be dealing with. Now that you have this person or situation or relationship out of your life, and you've drawn a line in the sand, like a really, like, I don't know, like really, like, if you know what I mean, right? Um, and you're like, I'm not having this anymore. Okay. You went through legal channels. You just went to, seek, you went for advice. You have help now from whether, like I said, it could be maybe a police, maybe the cops had to be called or something, because I do see something legal here, legal binding here, that had to be changed or had to be turned around or done over in your favor. But you still will be sitting, as you feel less stressed, you'll be staying with the fact with, wow, this really costed me time and money. And I allowed somebody else or their life to just really overpower mine. And they just took and took and took and took. And, they were opportunists, they were users, it took up a lot of my time and energy. And now I'm just really, this, like I said, this is future. I'm just, dealing with the repercussions. You're going to be processing what happened. Spirit, tell me more about this situation. Because like I said, this was, for whatever reason, this was meant to happen, like a lesson. Cross watcher, maybe you're wondering why you haven't heard from Scorpio, if they're a friend or someone you were casually dating, or a family member, or just somebody at work that you haven't seen being themselves. They're going through it, but they're and they're processing change after a loss. Someone close to them, someone that they thought they could trust, and they just found out that they couldn't. There's definitely a ghosting or no contact. Scorpio, maybe you block the hell out of this person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or maybe that's just their sun sign, or maybe that's just their energy of a liar, manipulator, user, childish, really just nasty, really nasty energy, very bad energy. But the King of Swords is complete opposite of that. So you'll have to let me know in the comments. This play out differently for all of you. So if you just want to know what, Scorpio is going through because you haven't heard from them, that's probably why. And I usually say reach out, but I'm thinking that maybe you should give Scorpio some time to heal, because they know how to they know how to get through it. They'll get through it. Three of Wands reversed. Definitely, this is like, now I'm getting the energy of like this was like a third party who came in and messed things up, and in the future you're going to be undoing the plans that were made with this person. This person left you with a lot of bills, a lot of debt, a lot of I'm seeing a house that needs a lot of work, that cannot be finished because this person was attached to it. So this King of Swords could be somebody coming in to give you some type of estimate on your home or where you live, based on something that took place to tear something down. I'm feeling like a tear down and then rebuilding here. But in the future, many of you Scorpios are going to be like, just, maybe I should just walk away from it, or just, kind of like live here where I can and not get things done, not have all the not dotting all the I's and not crossing all the T's. So let's say this person was painting your home or something. uh, they left a job unfinished, so now you have to deal with that. And Or maybe they did something worse. Maybe they destroyed things in your home, or they broke some things, or they took a lot of things that were yours, and now you're feeling like in the future you're like, wow, this was, I almost had a full life, a full, something very solid and grounded and, in reality, and I almost had it, and it's not there anymore. Again, I'm getting a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is also like, I feel, Scorpio, you're going to be a lot in your head in the future about what happened. Like I said, processing the loss. Show me more, Spirit. Show me more. I want to see more about this. Wow, we have the sun. So, wow, that's great. The sun is a beautiful card. So I feel for many of you Scorpios, you're going to be getting over this really quickly. Okay, you will be. Um, these two energies are just your thoughts. These three energies are just your thoughts. You're at peace, but you lost some stuff. You have to start over. And, also your plans, you have to rethink them, or things need to be redone. But the sun card is here to assure you that there's a rebirth that's going to be taking place quite soon. Okay, the sun card is a Leo card. Leo season starts anywhere from the 22nd of July all the way out to August 22nd. It can be that you meet a very powerful Leo, or this King of Swords could absolutely bring you this beautiful sun energy. Um, and I feel like things are going to be getting much better for you. You need about a month, right? We're June 21st here, and I'm talking about, a month ahead. So if you need to take 3 weeks to a month here, um, that's interesting because we have 8 and then we have 3. So yeah, it's going to take some time, but I feel like in a month, absolutely, you will be in you'll feel renewed. And this feels like a very divine masculine energy coming towards you. So it could definitely be the King of Swords, you know, um, helping you out right now, but then it leading to something that's much more, it feels much more at home. So whether you're moving, because you can be moving, or you can be staying just where you are and just like, fixing it up yourself so it looks like, it just looks like spirit comes and blesses you with the sweetness of life, and then you feel like yourself again. So this part of the summer is a little difficult, but I have a feeling, I know I have a strong feeling that in a month you're going to feel very, very different because you're processing the loss in the future. So that looks very promising here, Scorpio. This could be, a family member, a younger air sign family member, but then we have the King of Swords in the upright position. So it looks like you have help and guidance, from a male, okay, whether it's a relationship or not, I mean romantic or friendship. Let me smooth. Maybe, you know what? Let me get this deck a rest for a little bit. Oops. Oh, interesting. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like you definitely left somebody. You knew you had to leave. I'm getting, a lot of you, this was a romance. And for some of you, it was just like somebody that you had strong feelings for. Well, the devil is up right here. I was trying to switch decks, but the devil wanted to show itself. I have a feeling that you did the right. I mean, I know you did the right thing, Scorpio, with this devil energy here. You did the right thing. And this also is speaking of, spirit letting you know again. We have a full moon in Capricorn, no matter when you're watching this. Full moons are about releasing. So release this devil energy. Okay? Release this person who is extremely controlling. This person probably had a lot of demons too. I feel this person probably had some addictions. Okay. Maybe drugs or alcohol. I'm definitely thinking someone drank too much and they became a different person. Um, yeah, they were love bombing you. If this is your child who has a drug addiction, I'm very sorry. I hope they get the help they need. It feels like it's an older child and they don't need your assistance. But like maybe you had to get some kind of legal assistance to get this person out. Well, Scorpio, this is very interesting. Cross watchers, this is very interesting here. But for some of you also, that devil energy wanted to come out just to remind you to release what no longer serves you. Once a month, once every 28, 29 days, we have this um, energy, you know, when the full moon comes in to release. It's very powerful. Like I said, maybe you're involved with a Capricorn. Crosswatcher, maybe you're a Capricorn. Okay. Give me 3 more cards for Scorpio before I wrap up this reading. Because I'm telling you, Scorpio, the Sun card is stronger than the Devil card. Just remember that. The Sun is stronger than the Devil. Okay. That's divine masculine energy. That's God energy. Okay. The devil is, to me, is ungodly. Okay. So light always wins over dark. Okay. I am a psychic empath. I'm picking up on emotions here. Light always wins over dark. Can the devil get to us? Yes, but it is a learning lesson. Okay. When the Sun card comes up, that is an enlightenment purely from the divine. Okay. And a renewal and rebirth. The Sun is the masculine, divine masculine. The devil is nothing. There's nothing divine about the devil at all. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. For my beautiful Scorpio water babies and cross watchers of Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Wow, beautiful. So we had the 9 of Pentacles in reversed with the Tower of the Arrows, and now the 9 of Pentacles is upright. So in 1 month from now, please let me know, guys. You will be back in pre-Empress energy, Scorpio, okay? You will be back to yourself. You will be really building. You will be back to that pre-Empress energy where you money and wealth and health are all on your side. A beautiful home, a beautiful job, doing something that you love, creating abundance, prosperity, leaving a legacy. It's gorgeous. It's coming back to you after a period of darkness. It happens to all of us. You know, we get ourselves involved in situations, relationships, situationships, um, jobs, or, you know, just neighborhoods, groups, associations. I can go on and on. Family members. For many of you, this was a love relationship. Okay. And it threw you for a loop, but you're back. That's the most important thing. You learned your lesson. And that other person who represents the devil energy is definitely going to be receiving their karma, because Spirit was very adamant on me showing you that card that was overturned. And with the 8 of Cups, I know you left the devil. Okay. The devil didn't get your soul. No, the devil did not get your soul. Your pre-Empress energy. Justice reversed. This is directly associated with the person who caused you, not the King of Cups in the upright. Okay. I mean, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords in reverse. They will be meeting their karma very soon, and you will be hearing of it. So for many of you, this is a legal situation where you had to force this person out of your home. out of your place of business, a family member that needed to leave the nest. Okay. Could have been a just someone attached to you in some capacity that they're facing. They're under judgment. They're under justice. Justice is Libra. Okay. This is not pertaining to you. This is about the other party. This is about that devil energy, Knight of Swords in reversed. Okay. It's not going to go in their favor. As you're rising to the top, this person will fall. Four of Rods. I feel this person is going to be leaving your life and never to return. It could be that you decide to, where you live is so toxic because it has memories of what that devil energy person had did to you, that you're just deciding that your home is no longer your home and you're moving, you're looking for a different place to go. One more card. Magician. So many of you are manifesting a new place, and I love this because you're getting back on track. I see, if you want to rewind and look at the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it does have an infinity symbol. And the magician, is the alchemist, manifester, makes things happen. Strong Virgo, strong Gemini energy can be in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watcher. You could be this. The King of Swords could definitely, all of a sudden show up in your life when you see this person, this devil energy reach their justice. Okay, there's a lot of Libra here. Or this could be you, Scorpio, in the, manifesting change. So really working with the elements here and creating, you have all the tools to create and or destroy. Maybe you need to knock down the walls that you were living in. Maybe you need to move away. Maybe, like what I'm saying, whatever you're doing, with the Four of Wands reversed, the Magician, it's something, it's a positive change. And you're getting back on track, and you're almost back on track. Like I said, this month is going to be a really wild ride for you guys. But like I said, um, come end of July and early to mid August, you're going to be feeling like a whole new person because you've manifested getting away from the devil. And once you do that, nothing can stop you. Sometimes, the devil energy will come in to teach us a lesson, of course. Saturn, the planet Saturn, is all about teaching us lessons. And we do have this full moon in Capricorn. Then next month we have another full moon in Capricorn back to back, right? So this is like part one of learning lessons. Okay. Maybe some of you want to rewind because this is a deep reading. But it ends up to be really cool, and you are triumphant, Scorpio. You are a beautiful manifester. I am getting another relationship coming in that is really better for you, and maybe you moving out of where you were and going somewhere else because you're in pre-empress energy, and this person received, their karma. So you were triumphant here with the Magician here. You got to let me know because this is really, really interesting how you are able to get away from the devil energy. And don't beat yourself up about it. Like I said, sometimes the devil energy will come around to teach us lessons to show us how strong we are. And, there's wisdom gained after loss. I always say that, after betrayal. But it definitely looks like there's definitely no contact with this person. Whoever did this is not allowed to be near you. For whatever reason, maybe you built up strong boundaries, or you had assistance from the law, or just be karma, just straight up karma. Because when the Magician's around, that means that you are in control, and that you have manifested alchemy, and change, positive change. And I like the fact that you're taking time to get over and process your losses. This way you can rebuild again in that pre-empress energy that I love so much. I love you guys. I know it's going to be a tough month, but like I said, the rest of the summer, just let's get through this month, let's get through this full moon. And by next full moon, you're going to be a brand new person, much stronger, much wiser, and much more divine. Many blessings to you. Much love and light. Bye bye.